You know, your resume, it looks fantastic. But you, my friend, are a jerk and you're not getting the job. What? Is that even a thing? Welcome to the channel Leadership with Mike. On this channel, I help new managers become better leaders, and I do that with no nonsense sense, if that makes sense. Can you imagine being hired based on your character? That's what I think as a new manager, as a potential hiring manager. That's what you need to focus on. Anybody can get a degree. Anybody can get a diploma. Now you're going to say, Mike, not everybody's smart enough. I'm pretty sure that if anybody wanted to, they could make it through. If there was a real determination and the ability. But you know what not everybody has? Solid character. I don't care where you got your MBA. I don't care where you got your PhD. I don't care if you haven't picked up on that. You know what I care about? If shit hits the fan, are you going to be there? If something fails, are you going to wear that so that your team doesn't have to? When there is a celebration for a fantastic job that you did, do you put that on your team? Do you make sure that the stakeholders, the investors, whoever it might be, know that it's your team? You would be nowhere without your team. Is that the type of person you are? Because that's what I'm telling you, you need to be. That's what you need to look for. That's who you want on your team. Somebody with a strong character. Somebody who is comfortable in their skin. Somebody who's not afraid to look a little bit silly to help their team out. At the end of the day, credentials are only a small portion. Yes, you may need a base knowledge to get the job. You may want the network. Of course, I get that. But when you're the one doing the hiring, I highly suggest you prioritize character over credentials. Maybe somebody's worked at, the number one competitor. Maybe they're the top salesperson. Maybe this, maybe that. But are they decent to work with? Are they decent to work for? Where are their priorities? Oddly enough, good people are hard to find, I think. We're in a day and age where everybody wants to look like they're doing everything. I mean, we've got the Instagram, you've got the Clubhouse, you've got Facebook, you've got all these social networks where everybody's boasting about their credentials. But do you see solid people? Do you see people with character that you're like, I'd like to have a coffee with that guy or that girl? Honestly, I can't say that 100% of the time that's going to be your person, but I'd bet 100% of the time somebody with a strong moral compass, somebody with character. That was just a little rant that I had. Nothing special, but just keep it in mind. If you are the one doing the hiring, if you're looking to find somebody for your team, think about character over credentials. Maybe how you do the hiring, there's a certain way and a practice that you follow. But in the back of your mind, it's character over credentials. All day, every day. I'm going to grab my coffee and we will boogie on over to the next video. Ciao.